Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is no contact. So if there's somebody that you don't have you're not in contact with, you do not talk to, it could be somebody you broke up with, or somebody who hasn't been around in a while, or even we could even go as far as a future person, maybe you don't have contact with somebody in the future yet. Maybe. I guess we could maybe associate that. But anyway, if there's somebody you want to know, what they're thinking about you or how they feel about you and what their intentions might be, something like that, then pick a pile. Before we get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. All right, today I have these random, I guess they're Toy Story characters. They were laying on my craft desk, so I just decided to use them. So pile 1, we have Carnelian with Little Bo Peep. Pile 2, we have Gold with the Alien. And pile 3, we have Clear Quartz with the Penguin. Pick which pile you are drawn to with your person in mind, and we'll see what's going on in their head. Okay, pile 1, if you chose Carnelian and Bo Peep, let's get some cards for you. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, a Magician, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Okay. Well, I'm kind of getting the feeling that this person isn't someone who you just recently broke up with. This might be somebody in the, kind of far past here, because they're coming in as pages. So their energy is here, but they're they wouldn't be 100%, they're not in their feelings so strongly anymore. They've had time to process their feelings and things. So it's they care, but they don't care. It's if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't, type of thing. Because their energy's just they're not fully invested. So that's why I think it's someone who has been out of your life for a while, because there's no real strong emotions being emitted right now. But anyway, if this is somebody that you broke up with, I do feel like they would like to apologize or make amends in some way. They'd like to come in and maybe test the waters, see how you're doing. I think they would be interested in that. I don't know if they would be interested in jumping right in, but I feel like this is someone who never completely gave up hope. There's always this small spark of hope that you guys could somehow become something together. Because the 9 of Wands is here, and that means to me that they never gave up on you. So even though they might not be pining and longing, there's still a sliver of hope. They're well, maybe, you just never know what life brings, and it's a possibility. But I do think that they are worried about having their heart broken, or 3 of Swords is here. So this is somebody who either you broke their heart, or they're worried about, a future heartbreak. So they're not going to be, 100% until they kind of feel you out and they know how you feel and things like that. But the Magician's here, so I do think that they are kind of manifesting this, even if they're not actively every day hoping and praying for this. I feel like this is something that they would be open to and very happy about if there was an opportunity for the two of you to be together. So let's get some more cards and we'll see. So this is a possibility that they wouldn't shoot you down. If you ran into them, they would have a conversation with you. They would see how that conversation went, and then maybe progressed it further or not, depending on how they felt from you. So let's get some more cards. Advice from a friend. So yeah, if they're not thinking about you right now, like if you came into their, into their energy, they would definitely talk to somebody about you. Or because the Magician is here, this could mean that they are thinking about you, and maybe your name has come up in conversation with a friend. So they could be thinking, oh, I wonder what, is going on in their life, in pile one's life, and if they're single, or if they're, if they think of me at any time. So it's quite possible that they are conversing with a friend about you. If not, they would if you made an appearance in their energy. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Well, that just tells me that if you want to get in contact with this person, it might be through work. Like you might have to, Page of Pentacles here too, so that kind of really makes sense. It's about, like maybe they're not on social media, so you wouldn't have no way to contact them or to see what's going on in their life through any of the normal social media paths. You might have to do it through work, like find out where they work, and maybe they're on LinkedIn, or one of the other networking sites for work or business or money. It wouldn't be your average social media every day, IG or FB, They're gonna, I kind of feel like you would have to find them through money. Okay, and that's if you don't know where, if you don't know how to get in contact with them. You have Shield Maiden, which is make plans and focus. So I think that's pretty much telling me that if you want to really know how they feel, you could find them and ask them. Make plans. Stay focused on it. I think Spirit's giving you a little hint here where they're saying this is a real possibility. So, I still think it would be up in the air, but I feel like they're giving you the go-ahead to maybe do a little more work into this. Oh, business came out. I definitely feel like you would have to go through, to find them or to talk to them or to bump into them, you would have to go through their work. What do they do? What do they do for a living? I think that you would somehow have to like hire them or, go, I don't know, like, if they're on a job site, you could like go by the job site, or I don't know, but it's strange how that's coming out in this, and that's really what they're making me feel like. You would have to go through their work in order to have this initial conversation with them. The Ice Queen. Ideas preserved in non-action. Well, yeah, this is no contact, so there would be no action here, but what I'm getting from that is kind of like this has been in a deep sleep. I don't think this is somebody that you have recently known. This is somebody who's kind of distant from you. And by distance, I don't mean like long distance travel, although it could mean that, but what I'm basically saying is it's far enough in the past that these emotions aren't, overly passionate, strong. I feel like this relationship has been in a deep sleep. Even if there was no relationship, even if you were like just like friends or whatever, if you just knew this person and you're, I wonder what so-and-so ever did with their life, and if they ever got married, or if they ever had kids, or if they are available. I kind of feel like it's in the past. with that. A deep sleep is what I'm getting from that card. So, Archangel Raphael, the power of healing mind, body, and spirit. Well, we know Archangel Raphael is our healer. So whenever we need healing in any form, we call on Archangel Raphael. So, again, we have 3 swords up here, which is a heartbreak. So I kind of feel like this person needed to heal from this. Whatever your situation was, like maybe they cared about you more than you cared about them, or maybe they really messed up some way, but whatever it was, I feel like they had to heal. So if you would have went and found them sooner than now, I don't know if it would have worked. But now I think there's a real chance. Depending on, your chemistry together now. Because you think about this, if this is somebody from a while ago, we're all different people. We change. Everybody changes. Everybody learns a new lesson. Everybody develops and, awakens throughout our journey. So we're never the same people we used to be. Never. We could have the same traits and the same issues sometimes if we don't work on them. But life changes us. So you would really have to feel each other out, who you guys are today, and how you interact with each other today, how you feel about each other today. So, but I don't think it would have worked if it was any sooner. We have love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Well, you guys are going to have to take that for how it resonates. Like for me, I'm not really feeling like a future problem here. I'm just, unless you're or your person is involved with somebody else. I'm just thinking that this is focusing on love life. Like this would be somebody you would be interested in having a love life with. Why did I pull that card? I have mermaid cards that I should get. I'm like staring at the deck, and I'm going to get the mermaid card now anyway. Reciprocity, or no, it's not reciprocity. It's receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. All right, so I think you guys are on equal footing here. I think that's what that card is saying. Like it's equal, it's balanced. So you both are maybe starting from the same place where, this might be something that's older. So neither one of you are too invested to get your heart broken. Like you're both coming at it like at the same place where if this would work, it would work. If it wouldn't, it wouldn't. And it wouldn't be devastating. It wouldn't be that disappointing. It might be a little disappointing, but it wouldn't be, where you got your heart broken again. Unless, of course, you got together and developed, stronger feelings. But from the starting point, where I think this would be at, be open to receive and be open to give. Be willing to give as much as your person will be willing to give, and I think all would be good. I just think that if this is something that you want to explore, they're giving you the green light. You can explore it, and it would be safe, and there could be a very positive outcome from it. There's a real possibility here. So let me pull you some charms. We got Cupid. So, and we got the Needle. So this is saying that you can fix this. Like this relationship could be mended, and it could be something. Oh, you got Phoenix. Look at that dragon. this could be a relationship that rises from the ashes. You guys could fix it, and Cupid would definitely be there to support it and give you the help in the love department there. I think you just have to trust your intuition. Like, if your intuition is saying this is something you should explore, then I would explore it. But if your intuition is telling you, maybe, too much time has passed and, it might not be the right situation, then you can pull back. But for the most part, I really do think that this could work. I really do. I think it has horsepower. I think it would pick up speed eventually, I think it would be good for you. I think your person would be very loving and kind to you, nurturing. So, I think this is something that you should explore. Okay, Pile 1, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose gold with the alien, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Tower, Six of Cups, the Moon, Five of Wands, Star. Oh boy. Okay, so your person, this crumbled. This fell apart. This kind of maybe blew up in a big way. Like, this is this is something that just kind of, this was like a sudden change. It was like one day you were together, then the next day, absolutely not. Like, this blew up. And your person is thinking about you, Six of Cups. They're thinking about the good times. They are reminiscing. They have feelings still, but those feelings are confusing to them because they are still conflicted. They still kind of resent you, to be honest with you. There's some harsh feelings. I think you got both sides of the coin here. I think you have both love and hate here. And those are very strong words, but, aspects of those words, okay? You have, feelings of kindness and love and tenderness, and then you have feelings of, I don't like that person. Look what they did to me. They hurt me, and they're angry and they're bitter. So your person's confused on how they feel about you. They're very confused. But they still care, because look at the end. What do we have? The Star. So if things were to work out, it would be a wish come true, but I don't know if they would give it a chance. I don't know if they would even take a leap of faith here. They are, I feel like some stubbornness from them. I feel like they're not over it. They have not healed completely. I don't know how long ago this happened, but they are still not over it. I don't think they ever will be completely. I think that they can heal. I do feel like they're a very loving person. I think they have a big heart, but I think they were hurt by whatever happened. And I think I get the feeling they get mad at themselves for thinking about you, because they don't want to think about you, because they're hurt. So let's get some more cards and see what else we can find out here. Muddled, unclear thinking. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Especially with the Moon. They're not sure how they feel about you. There's feelings. They have feelings, but they also have resentment. So they don't know what they want. Would they want to get together? Probably. But on one hand, no, I'll never do that again. No. They had their chance. You know what I'm saying? They're just kind of not healed. Romance celebration party. But if you, by some miraculous, energy here, they would definitely be happy if you guys were together. They care about you. They really do. They wouldn't be so angry and so resentful if they didn't. Right? Because really the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is not caring. No emotions. Not caring at all. Just, you know, they're good, they're good. If they're not, they're not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect my life, you know. And this person is still triggered by you. So they would be thrilled for this to work out. But I don't know if they would ever give you the chance. So I don't know how you feel. I'm just saying, if you are asking about this person because you want there to be a chance, it would take a lot of work on your part. You would really have to convince them that you could be trusted. It would take a lot of work. Yeah, your person needs to be healed. They got the medicine guardian. Be open to healing. Yeah, they need to heal. They're not healed. They would need some healing. And, you know, maybe an I'm sorry for you might help them heal. You know, but whether you feel like you were wrong or not, what matters is that they think that you were wrong. They have resentment towards you. They put blame on you, whether it was your fault or not. So that's how they feel, and they need to heal that. Denial. Yeah, they're probably in denial about their feelings for you. They probably don't think that they have feelings for you, but the fact that they're not over it, not healed, is proof that they have feelings for you. That they still care. They still want you. But they're, you know, try to stick their head in the sand, it feels like. If I don't see it, it's not there. And we all know that it doesn't work like that, but we have the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So basically, your person has free will. If they were interested in making this work, they could choose to do so. They're choosing to stay stuck. They're choosing to not heal. And I don't think that they're doing that on purpose. Like, I don't want to be healed from this. I just think they don't know how. They don't know how to heal from it. They don't know how to move on from it. I think they feel like you were their purpose. You were their soulmate. And their destiny lies with you, or at least it did, until, you know, something went wrong. Why is this all? Alright, so discover your courage. Yeah, your person would have to discover their courage. They would have to be brave and take a leap. Are they strong enough to do that? I don't know. I never say never, but this is something that has really affected their life, so I don't know. The Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. This is what your person's trying to do. They're trying to claim who they are. They're trying to get back to who they truly are. You've changed them. And they don't know how to speak their truth, it feels like. It feels like they don't know how to be completely authentic. I keep getting this picture of them sticking their head in the sand like an ostrich. Like, I keep seeing an ostrich. And to me, that's my sign that they're stuck. They are stuck in this certain energy, and they're not willing to do the shadow work. They don't want to believe anything bad about themselves. So they stick their head in the sand. They don't want to face what they could have done wrong, or what, they'd rather blame you and, stick their head in the sand. They don't want to do the work. I kind of feel like they're kind of stubborn, and yet kind of immature a little bit. This person could be 60 years old and still be immature in their thinking. This is someone who doesn't want to face the hard truths. They don't want to do the shadow work. They don't want to feel bad. This is somebody who just wants to be happy all the time. And they blame you for ruining their happiness. Life doesn't work that way. We all have to learn and grow. And I don't think your person wants to. I think they're happy with who they are. Yeah, we all have our own journey, right? So, we have reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy this new lease on life. Alright, well maybe they're starting to. Maybe that's why you're thinking about them, because maybe they're thinking about you. And maybe they're starting to do the shadow work or do the healing work. Maybe that's why the medicine guardian came up. Maybe that's an indication that they've started to heal. And they are trying to reinvent themselves. But does that mean that you guys can be together? I still have my doubts. I would not say no, flat out no, run for the hills. But I'm saying this would take work. It would. Do you have the energy to put into it? That's your choice, your decision. Let me pull you some charms. The moon, that's no surprise. Your person does not know what they want. Right? But I do feel like they are somebody who can be very reliable, can be very dependable. And maybe that's why you're considering this again, or you want to know about this person, because this is somebody that like they were there for you. Like they were a tree, you know, they weren't going anywhere. They weren't going anywhere until something happened. Something blew it all up. But for the most part, they're somebody that you could have called on to get help with something or to get advice. You could count on them for a good time. They were just somebody who was reliable for you. Now this is going to be really strange, so bear with me. You got the pineapple, and usually I tell you that the pineapple means to, you know, stand tall, put on your crown, be sweet on the inside. But what I got was Asian descent. So what is your person? Asian or like Filipino or even like Hawaiian, Somalian, Pacific Islander type of energy. As soon as I touched the pineapple, I got like a big I just got Pacific Islander information. I mean energy. So I don't know if that's, you know, if your person is that or not. But there you go. It's strange. Sometimes strange messages come through, so I just have to convey them. Anyway, peace. I think with the peace charm, I think that I think that the two of you would like to find peace with each other. I think you would both like to make peace. I don't think you like the fact that this person resents you, and I don't think you want to resent them either, if you do or you don't. I think you want to make peace with this person. And I actually feel like there is somebody on the other side who could be helping this along a little bit. You know, I can't say for sure it would happen, but I kind of feel like there's a possibility here. So Anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 2. You, take what resonates, leave the rest with this one. And give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I do appreciate it. I really do. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose my Clear Quartz with my little penguin here, this is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. The Fool, the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, oh boy, King of Pentacles, and the Sun. Wow, fantastic cards here. Who is this person? They would love to take a leap of faith with you. So is this somebody you kind of have your eye on but you're not talking to? Kind of feels like somebody like that. Because, I don't know, this feels exciting. So, that could be no contact, right? Somebody who you have your eye on, who you're not really talking to yet, but you got interest. Anyway, they would take the leap of faith. They would offer you their cup of love. They are very romantic. They would make a romantic gesture. Or maybe that's your energy, because roles can be reversed. Yeah, I think luck is on your side with this one. I think your person is very independent. I think that they know how to manage their money well. So I think financially stable person, somebody you can count on, somebody you can rely on, and somebody who things work out for them. They're a pretty lucky person in general. Which just tells me, if they're that lucky, that means that they attract that luck, right? So that means that they're a good person. Because bad people can't attract all that luck the way that I'm feeling it. They can get lucky, but your person attracts. It's not really luck. I don't even really believe in luck. I believe you attract what you are. Happy. This person's happy, and I do think that you could be happy with them. Sun's here. That's a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. This is like pretty amazing for a no contact read. This is like go for it. Definitely go for it. But let's get some more cards. Sorry, a major challenge to overcome. And use intuition to make beneficial changes. Well, would the challenge to overcome is like you would have to find a way to connect with this person, find a way to talk to them, find a way to, get something started. That could be a major challenge. Especially if you don't know this person and you're not very outgoing and you're shy and you have a hard time going up to people and saying, hey, I'm so-and-so, nice to meet you. Yeah. I want to get to know you. I would never do that. So, that could be your challenge. But they're saying, trust your intuition. If your intuition is guiding you to make a move or guiding you to do something, it would be beneficial to you to listen, because it'll bring on beneficial changes. So maybe they are saying you should go, let's, for an example, say this person's in the gym. You go to the gym, you don't know them, they're a complete stranger, but they're nice looking. And, you keep looking at them. And maybe you see them catching your eye every once in a while and looking at you. But you would never go up to them. And maybe this is saying, go work out on the piece of equipment that they're working out, like right next to. And, kind of just find a way to say, hey, I'm so-and-so. Nice to meet you. Will you spot me? I don't know. Something like that. And that might be really hard for a lot of people to do, especially if you're a woman watching this. because I know women have a hard time making the first move. But if you're being inspired to do so, I would definitely make it happen. It could be very beneficial to you. All right, let's see. Mirror Garden. Take time to reflect. So this card tells me that you really got to make sure that this is something that you want. Reflect. Are you ready to get into a relationship? Are you ready to make it, to bring somebody new into your life? Are you ready for it? There's a reason that comes up. They want you to reflect. So there must be an obstacle here that I'm not seeing or that I didn't see. So make sure that you're ready for this. Make sure you're ready. Why am I getting a major complication here? I'm getting like this is somebody you know's ex, or I don't know. But there's a major complication here. So I get why that card came out now. Discipline. Discipline. Why did this come out? Discipline is about being focused, about learning something. Is this going to teach us a lesson? I don't know. It could be. This could be a karmic situation where you're going to learn a valuable lesson from this. I have no other reason why discipline came in. Unless you do. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. All right. So, kindness and consideration. So, this tells me that if you do things out of love and out of compassion and not out of spite or resentment, everything should work out for you. I don't know. I think this could work. The tarot cards are amazing. And now you have love and compassion. So maybe your person would be very loving and compassionate to you. I do kind of feel that. Celebration. Let go and have fun. Don't be so uptight about this, right? All right, so there's a challenge. How do we overcome it? We let go of the fear, right? Let go. Have fun. Listen to your intuition. And you'll have a reason to celebrate then. Look, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So it's worth taking a shot. You just never know. You might be very successful. Oh, your mermaid card is the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. All right, so there's things you don't know about this person. And that could be the challenge to overcome, because you find out something about them after the fact. Like maybe they're already involved. So you have to back off. All right, so there is something there is a challenge here. There's the warnings are coming for a reason. So we have to, keep them in mind. And it doesn't mean that you can't overcome your challenges. It just means that they want you to be forewarned. And by that I mean spirit. Okay, we have, sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heighten sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. A child will also bring great joy. I didn't read this part. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead you to trouble. There's a warning here. And I think there's... look at this, though. I think that this is, like, pretty amazing. But there's this warning. So there would be an obstacle. There would be an obstacle to this. So as long as you are going into this with your eyes open, you understand the obstacle, then you can find a way to overcome it, right? And overcoming it might be by just leaving this alone and walking away from it. But I just don't know why all these really fantastic cards came out here in the beginning. This got me very excited for this. But you know what? No relationship is perfect. There's ups and downs and everything. So, you got to take the good with the bad. Or the bad with the good. And do what's right for you. Alright, so let's pull you some charms. Trust your intuition. Okay? Trust that intuition of yours. It's not going to steer you wrong. So if your intuition, because you got another elephant here, intuition. If you got, your intuition that's telling you need to cut ties with this, then you cut ties with it. But if it's saying, luck is on your side, and you'll be okay, then you go for it. Whatever your intuition wants to tell you. Okay? You trust your intuition. You trust yourself. Right? But I didn't know I had 2 rhinoceroses. We have 2 rhinos here. A mama and a baby. So this is saying that, be brave and be courageous. Take a chance. That's what I'm getting from it. So you do what's best for you, but that's kind of what I got from it. And I did get this great big heart here, the biggest heart in the charm bag. So this is huge. This could be a potential to be a great love. So I kind of want to take a chance. I kind of want to tell you to take a chance, but again, please listen to your intuition, because I do not want to steer you wrong. But this could be a wish come true. It just could be. Ugh. And then again, celebrate. So that's like that party charm is like that celebration card. Let go, have fun, relax. See, take a chance. Take the leap of faith. I don't know. Ooh, this is a hard one to give advice for, because it could go either way. But I'm kind of leaning towards you should see what happens. Go for it. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.